Since its completion in 2002, Quest Field has been admired as an architectural marvel, a true feat in today's world of unique design. All of the 67,000 fans that can watch a game here have a great seat. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. The Rams will start this drive at the 26-yard line.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
They hand it off. The stop was made by Kelly Jennings. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run. Throws it short. Comes down with it.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Passes to his left. He's there for the catch. Still working. Tackle was made by Wilson.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Short throw. The stop was made by Tatupu.
The Rams are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
He throws right. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They say no, he didn't have it.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
He'll get the call again. Curry was there on the tackle.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
They get to him. Patrick Kearney has sack number 1 of the season. So it's 4th down, and they'll line up for the long field goal try, this one from 50. And he makes it. Here's your sprint drive summary. Josh Brown kicks it through to put them on the board first. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
All right, they just came up with a field goal. Let's see what this offense can do. Come out, be aggressive. Let's get some points on the board.
He was hit. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
Well, let's give them some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
Passes the ball. It falls incomplete. Will Witherspoon was defending on the play.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
The club level is an exclusive way for lucky receiving members only.
Short throw to the right. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Takes this one back to midfield.
The Rams were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Marcus Trufant. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Jackson off the right side.
Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He did get enough for the first.
The offense probably trying to build a little momentum there. Instead of taking their shot at the big play, decided to play it conservatively and just convert.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Hill was there on the tackle. Dumps it out left.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Bolger with the give.
Did he get there? The call is not a touchdown.
Hand off to the fullback.
Is it a touchdown? The call is touchdown.
The Rams score the game's first touchdown.
Great job by the big man up front there. It was simply patient running behind good blocking.
Josh Brown tacks on the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
They get him at the 28-yard line.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Throws it. Brings it in. Tackle was made by Drab.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute. And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Pitch right. James gets about a yard on the play. They line up at the 44. And he's hit as he let go of the ball. The stop was made by Bartell.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
The halfback with the carry.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Fullback on the inside give. Laurinaitis was there on the tackle. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Gets the pass out. Leaping catch.
The Seahawks are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Throws it out. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. Tackle was made by Chris Long.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
They're going to pitch it. Butler drops him for a loss at the 22-yard line, taken back 3 yards.
Wow, is that a shot on that one? But maybe more importantly, not only do you rattle the cage of the running back a little bit, but you also come out of there with a loss.
Dumps it out right.
Bartell was there to bring him down.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
He hasn't missed a pass on this drive.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Is there for the catch.
This defense is going to have a hard time today if they try and defend this four-wide set with a 43 defense.
And it's completed.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
No gain on that completion. They're going to pitch it. They can't bring him down.
Did he get there? It is going to be 6 points.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Olindo Murray makes it a 3-point game.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
Setting up blockers, he has it on the screen. They'll gain 8 on the play. Give to the tailback.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The measurement shows us they're just inches away.
It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. He throws right.
Grant was there on the tackle.
What happened there, Chris?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
The pass is away.
Trufant makes the tackle.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Bolger is looking to stay perfect on this drive.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one.
They'll go with the run once again. Leroy Hill
was there on the tackle.
And for a defense in those short yardage situations, more often than not, you're going to give up the first down, but you certainly don't want to allow them to break out the big one.
there for the catch. He breaks the tackle. Steven Jackson makes his third grab. Short throw to the right. The tackle was made by Tatupu.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
That's terrible.
Passes it out. Still perfect on the drive. Randy McMichael makes his third catch of the game. Dumps it out left. He makes another reception on the drive. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Jackson on the counter. Leroy Hill was there on the tackle.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Redding makes the tackle. A couple of yards there.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Bolger gives it up the middle. And they didn't get it.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Josh Brown knocks it through to extend their lead to 6. It's fielded at the 2. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. The Seahawks were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Makes the catch. The play goes for a loss of 4.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Hasselbeck hands it off straight ahead. Chris Long was there on the tackle. James gets about 4 yards on the play. Short pass to his left. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
And he caught it. The tackle was made by Butler.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
James on a counter left side.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line's going to really struggle. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Ryan is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
The Rams offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
He rolls out to the right. He goes up high for the catch. The stop was made by Aaron Curry. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. He goes for it all. Lucas bats it down.
The pass results.
Deion Grant had the coverage on the play.
There to make the play.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Dumps it out right. This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? They say no, he didn't have it.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
They were forced to punt on their last drive. Kraft is there on the tackle.
James picks up about 4 yards on the play. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, score is 13-7. Rams. Passes it. He leaves. It's caught at the 40.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Throws short. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Carlson with his 4th catch of the game. Flips it out short.
The stop was made by Laurinaitis.
That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
They hand it off again.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
To his left. Caught and taken down almost immediately. Burleson with his 3rd reception. And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
So the score now, the Seattle Seahawks 10, the Rams 13. He's tackled at the 34. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Jackson gets it on the inside. Jackson gains around 3 yards on the run. Short throw to the left.
Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. They didn't get it, and that's how close they are.
Here's the pass. He's dropped at about the 37-yard line by Wilson. Burton makes his 3rd grab. Throws it short. He goes up high for the catch.
Boy, that's just a special play right there. You see these great athletes on occasion, the ball's thrown up, and it's just a jump ball, go get it kind of situation, and he went up and made a great play there. Those are the kind that quarterbacks don't soon forget.
Steven Jackson did a great job to get past the marker and get the 1st down. Jackson takes it up the middle. Tackle was made by Tatupu. Lofa Tatupu makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
He throws right. No one can come up with it. Trufant was defending on the play. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. The Seahawks put up 3 points their last time out.
There for the reception. Edgerrin James makes his third grab. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 28. Gets the pass away.
The stop was made by O.J. Atagwe.
Branch with his third reception. We have our first penalty of the game. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding offense. Repeat, first down.
First and long now after the penalty. Rolls right, passes. Burleson looked like he had it, but couldn't hang on.
Burleson was his intended target.
Makes the short throw. Carlson with his fifth grab of the game. Throws it. It's tipped. Ty Hill
Had the coverage on the play.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
They down it at the 2-yard line.
The Rams' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Up the middle with a fullback. Darryl Tapp
Makes the tackle.
5-yard. That brings up second down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's hit hard at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Passes on the move.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Moves to his right. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. Steven Jackson now with 4 catches in the game. Short throw to the right.
The stop was made
By Grant. Randy McMichael with his 5th grab of the game. Gets the ball away. No completion.
Trufant was defending on the play.
So it's 4th down. The Rams are lining up to punt this one away. He can't bring him down. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will take over at the 42.
Tackle was made by Bartell.
The Seahawks have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
They'll give it off here. He fights forward to around midfield.
Laurinaitis was there to bring him down.
Gets the pass off.
Butler knocks it down.
Incomplete on the pass.
Laurinaitis had the coverage on the play.
Good target on the play.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. It'll go out at the 27. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Jackson on the inside handoff. He fights forward to about the 30. Lofa Tatupu
Makes the tackle.
Corey Redding
Was there on the tackle.
4 yards on that play. That'll bring up third down. Pass is complete. He's reversing direction. Kearney hits him for a loss at the 33-yard line. Burleson is back deep to receive. Won't be stopped. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Dumps it out right.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. And they give it to him.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that, because really that one could have gone either way.
Here's the throw.
He may not have gotten there. They'll measure.
Let's go, baby. They're sticking it out. Coming out quick. They're trying to throw it fast.
It was enough to move the chains.
A good high percentage pass play there. They knew exactly what they needed. They weren't going to force anything down the field, and they convert for the first down.
He passes short. Comes down with it. James now with 4 catches in the game. From their own 48-yard line. Hands it to the back. Drop behind the line.
The Seahawks are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow, because this just does not bode well for them.
Passes the ball. Drops the sure pick.
Nate Burleson was the intended receiver on the play.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
And they'll down it at the 6-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. It's the tailback.
The tackle was made
By Leroy Hill. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes and That time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Gives to the back, and it looks short from up here. They didn't have the ball long there.
And 3 and outs are embarrassing for an offense. When you go out there and run 3 plays and have to go jogging back to your sideline, those defensive guys, they aren't too happy.
They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 37. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by James Butler. Carlson has 7 catches in the game. Throws it. He's there for the catch. Branch with his 4th catch of the game. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Tackle was made by Leonard Little. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. The halfback with the carry. He didn't get back to the line.
The Seahawks are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
Brings it in. The stop was made by Laurinaitis.
James makes it 5 catches for the game.
And he makes it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So the score now, the Seattle Seahawks 13, the St. Louis Rams 16. Brought down at the 29-yard line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Excellent pass protection. Tipped it away. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29. Short pass. McMichael loses the ball. Redding scoops it. That's the game's first turnover. The Seahawks will set up shop at the 33. Throws it short. Makes the catch, and he is dropped.
Carlson with his 8th reception.
It's the tailback. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Ryan was there to bring him down. Gets the pass out.
Incomplete pass, number 84. The intended target.
It's 4th down. This one will be from 44 yards out. It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
That's it, baby. That's it right there.
Runs over tackler. He's tackled at the 27. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He doesn't need a rush here. Right through his hands, he almost had the pick. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Throws it out. Can't hang on. Ken Lucas was defending on the play. The pass is away. Marcus Trufant makes the tackle.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Sees a man, goes deep. Deflected and broken up. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Let's roll.
Passes it out. He makes another catch. Burton with his 5th grab of the game. Passes it. Wilson is there on the tackle.
St. Louis calls time.
1 minute left to play in the first half. Here's the give. The Rams will take their second time out of the half. Here's the pass. Lucas gets the pick.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Short pass to his left.
Tom, you've called a lot of basketball games in your day. That looked like a big rebound, didn't it? One of those big guys inside just going up and snatching that one.
Is there for the catch. Tackle is made by Laurinaitis. Nate Burleson has 6 catches now. Hasselbeck hands it off straight ahead. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. James gets the carry, and he makes it out to about the 37-yard line before he's gang tackled. The Seahawks call a timeout, and that was their last timeout. James gets another handoff. Laurinaitis was there on the tackle. They go to their hurry-up offense. Gets the pass away, and it's completed. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Check out the scores from around the league. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, first half yardage was just about even. John Carlson has over 75 yards receiving. It's neck and neck on the scoreboard. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Quest Field.
He'll return it from the 1. They get him at the 32-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. He needs to make a decision.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Passive. There for the catch. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
Now, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
Throws it. Makes the catch. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
Here's the give. What a hit! He still can't seem to find any kind of rhythm in his ground game today. Give the defense credit. On the delay. The stop was made by Adam Carricker.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Gets the ball away. Wade picks it off. He cuts back the other way. Can't bring him down. Now he has room. Touchdown, St. Louis.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
Josh Brown is good on the point after.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Hit and dropped at the 25.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3-and-out.
Tackle was made by Adonijah. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective. He'll get it again. Adonijah tackles him for a loss at the 24-yard line. Dumps it out left. He's still going. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Gets the pass off. It's incomplete. That incompletion will bring up second down. They're going to pitch it. Long will drop him behind the line at the 37-yard line. 3rd and 12. Rolling right. Hit as he passes. And he caught it. Fletcher is there to bring him down. Nate Burleson makes his 7th grab of the game.
Witherspoon makes the tackle.
The Seahawks offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game, and that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
He's under a heavy rush.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. And it is a good catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Passes, end zone.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
Olindo Murray is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
At the 30. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. Bolger with the give. Lofa Tatupu
is there on the tackle.
Lofa Tatupu has 8 tackles now in the game. Here's the give. Darryl Tapp
Makes the tackle.
Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run. Here's the throw. There for the reception.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
The stop was made by Cole. Gain of 2.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
He fights forward to about the 43 before he's wrestled to the ground. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Going for it all. Trufant interception. What a brutal hit. That last interception, his second of the game.
And that time he just got caught. He stared down the receiver, the defense saw him, jumped the throw, and made the pick. Good play on the defensive side.
Chris Long
Makes the tackle.
He's starting to show some frustration after another short gain. This defense has really made it tough going. Gives to the back. Long drops him for a loss at the 5-yard line. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. Short throw to the left. At the 40, across midfield. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Matt Hasselbeck really came through there. They were in that tough 3rd and long situation. He calmly got the job done. Exactly the kind of skills you like to see in your quarterback.
Seattle up 7 points. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Rams come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
Passes the ball. Almost picked. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Gets the pass away. Pass is complete. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Rolls right. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Wilson. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards. The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Throws it. Lucas knocks it down.
The pass results.
And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
On the play. Third down.
He throws short.
Katupu is there to bring him down.
Burton has 6 catches now. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. And not a good bounce on the punt.
The Seahawks put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
They go with the run. They tackle him for a loss.
The Seahawks have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
Let's do this thing.
Another run. Witherspoon makes the tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Passes to his left.
Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He got it.
First down now and 10 to go. Here's the give. Hit and drop behind the line.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
James, the ball carrier. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
The Seahawks continue to get beat off the ball. Their linemen look tired. They're physically outmatched, and it's beginning to take a toll on these runners. I'm not sure how many more times they want to carry the ball.
And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Hit and drop at the 47-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Short throw. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Gets the pass out. Tackle was made by Deion Grant. Foster now has 5 catches. Dumps it out right. He's there for the catch.
The stop was made by Marcus Trufant. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Here's the give. Runs right through the tackle.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Brings it in. Foster crosses the plane, or maybe he didn't. The call is not a touchdown.
And now we'll see who can get the bigger push.
Carney takes it up the middle. Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. It is going to be 6 points.
And once again, we're looking at a tie ball game. This game has been back and forth, and it has been fun to watch here today.
Josh Brown
Is good on the point after.
Here's your sprint drive summary. Burleson fields it at the goal line. They get him at the 31. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Throws it out. The Togwaiter's there on the tackle.
Ushmanzadeh makes it 5 catches for the game.
Still moving. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
We just got to get our tempo. That's the only way we're going to be able to make plays.
And he's crushed at the 39-yard line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Dumps it out left.
Well, that's really just giving in to the defense there. If you're just going to dump it off like that and accept a beating, so be it.
And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. From the 15. This one might be coming back. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul, flipping by the receiving team. First down.
He throws left. Is there for the catch. Tackle was made by Hill.
He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
Cole was there to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Bolger will hand it off. Tackle was made by Corey Redding. Corey Redding cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Kelly Jennings.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
And they got him. Redding makes his first sack of the year. Second down now with 15 to go.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
They'll keep it on the ground again. He tries to spin, and he is dropped 3 yards there, and so it'll be third down. He's dropped. Patrick Kearney makes it to him for another takedown, his second of the game.
Seattle looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this point. He fields the punt at the 20. They get him at the 27. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Still pushing.
The Seahawks haven't had too many runs that have netted decent yardage up until that one, but sometimes if you just stick with it in the second half, things start to break.
James on the draw. Chris Long makes the tackle.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
The Seahawks have the ball as we begin the fourth quarter, all knotted up.
A little misdirection.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line
Before he's hit and dropped.
Edgerrin James did a great job to get past the marker and get the first down. They hand it off. The stop was made by Chris Long. Long is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. They go with a run.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
The pass is away.
The tackle was made by Bartell.
That last catch puts him over 100 receiving yards.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
Matt Hasselbeck gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
Extra point is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He's still going. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Hit as he let go of the ball.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
For all of our upcoming home games.
Here's the halfback. The stop was made by Aaron Curry.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Burton makes it 9 catches today. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 48. He rolls out to the right, and it's completed. Jackson makes it 5 catches for the game. Short throw to the left. Foster with his 8th reception. The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. Jackson on the give.
He's hammered in the backfield.
The time the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
And takes a terrible bounce.
The Seahawks will begin this drive
At the 20-yard line.
They're going to pitch it. Still working. Ty Hill
Makes the tackle.
This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the ball.
Here's the halfback. Witherspoon will tackle him for a loss at the 22-yard line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
James gets it on the inside. He tries to spin, but he's brought down.
Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
Always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
He slides. They lose 3 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. The back makes the catch, and he has a lane. Jackson fumbles it. Wilson gets the loose ball.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over, and you're going to lose.
The stop was made by Ryan. The offensive line just hasn't opened up many holes for him. He's really having a tough time out there. He fights forward to about the 39.
Harriker makes the tackle. Hasselback with the give.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line
Before several defenders bring him down. And he makes it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
The Rams will start this drive at the 22. Here's the give.
Hill is there on the tackle.
Again, they go with the run.
You know, I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
Moves to his right. Huge pressure by the defense.
He's sacked.
Patrick Kearney is making his presence felt big time. That's his 3rd sack. Passes it out. Jennings gets his hand on it. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He makes it out to midfield.
They'll start this drive at the 50. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
The tackle was made
By Ryan. James gets about 4 yards on the play. Passes it. There for the catch. T.J. Houshmandzadeh makes his 7th grab of the game. Dumps it out left.
O.J. Atogwe is there to bring him down.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
Harrikert is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. James picks up about 4 yards on the play. The pocket is collapsing.
Harris comes away with a sack. Harris records his first sack of the season.
And it's wide of the mark.
1st and 10. Burton was the intended receiver.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Throws it short. This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field. But this quarterback's pretty special.
4 yards on that play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Here's the pass. Kelly Jennings
Was there on the tackle.
Foster with catch number 9. Throws short.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Entrances of most restrooms.
Bulger will be dropped in the backfield. The Seahawks are continuing to impress me in the pass rush department.
You know, 5 sacks. You're not an easy guy to impress, but it sounds like 5 sacks may be enough. But this is a defense that really is beginning to overwhelm this offensive line.
Let's go.
James takes it up the middle, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line
Before he's dropped by a host of tacklers.
barely gets that one off. James Butler
Makes the tackle.
Carlson now with 9 catches. He makes his way to about the 28. Chris Long
Was there on the tackle.
He rolls right. He gets popped as he throws. Johnson has it. And that will make his second of the game.
And I know what he's thinking out there. He's trying to push the ball down the field, but you can't do that. You just have to read the coverage. If it's not there, check it down, be patient.
Pittman on the handoff. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
Gets the pass away.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Sacked. At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
Nice play, but anytime there's a sack, there has to be a number of key things happening, and that time it all came together.
Throws it short, and the pass falls incomplete. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Just got that one off.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Passes. Makes the catch. Deion Grant was there to bring him down.
The Rams are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Rolling right. Screen pass to the back. Gain of 9. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. He throws right. And the pass is incomplete. They say no, he didn't have it. This is the 11th play of this drive. Passes to his left.
I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
And we have a flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding offense. Repeat first down.
So first down once again, but a long ways to go following the penalty. Short throw to the right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line by Babineau.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Throws it. And he caught it. Tackle was made by Jennings. He's now over 100 yards receiving in the game.
This is just one of those guys that can get separation. He always has a little space between him and the defender, making it easy on the quarterback.
Flips it out short. Hill was there on the tackle.
The Rams have been very sharp on this drive. They've got a good thing going, and the defense doesn't look like they can stop them.
Throws it short. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. And this is the 16th play of the drive. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Well behind the line, looks like a loss of 6.
Gets the ball away. The stop was made by Wilson.
Pretty good effort that time, but on third and very long, sometimes tough to pick up that first down.
To the end zone. Carter makes the catch in the end zone. He'll try to get within a field goal on this attempt. Up and good. Here's your sprint drive summary.
Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Rams 37, the Seahawks 40.
Drop at the 26-yard line. There's not much left to do here except kill some clock. This game is pretty much over.
I have to agree with you on that one. Both teams have played incredibly hard out here today. It's been a tight game throughout, but a few running plays, and it looks like this one's going to be over.
St. Louis takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
They go with the run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. O.J. Atogwe
is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Gets the pass off. There for the reception. Breaks free. The Rams will take their final timeout. They go with the kneel downs. They line up at the 50.
They gotta walk that walk, baby. Let's go get it now. That's what it is. That's what it is. Come on. Here we go. Ain't never quit, boys. Play right.
Goes to one knee again.
Let's go, man. Watch the fake, baby. Watch the fake. Right. Over top. Two straight. 44. Stay inside, baby. Stay inside. Let's go. Let's get the ball out.
That's all from Quest Field. We have highlights and stats coming up next, so stay with us.